Hello, this is Dan Hammond, and I'm going to be presenting some numbers and some thoughts about those who wished me a happy birthday this year. Um, Starting with the numbers, let's jump right in. We had a good year with acquiring new people who wished me a happy birthday, with 15 people who did not wish me a happy birthday in 2016. In 2017, wishing me a happy birthday. So I want to thank these 15 people and welcome you to the exclusive club. I know you're going to find it to be very rewarding to be someone who has wished me a happy birthday in 2017. I also want to point out that there were those of you who wanted to wish me a belated birthday. I do not accept belated birthday wishes. That is a rule. I have standards. If you want to wish me a happy birthday, you have to get it in by midnight. That is my birthday. The rest of you will have to wait until 2018 to again wish me a happy birthday. Moving right along, there are a number of people who wished me a happy birthday in 2016 and went on to also wish me a happy birthday in 2017. And I really want to thank these people. You're a reliable group of people, part of a really exclusive club who has wished me a happy birthday really year over year. Too many names here to mention, really, but if you see your name on this slide, please know that I'm eternally grateful for your support and for your happy birthday wishes. Moving right along, um, I need to measure attrition. Although we did add 15 new happy birthday wishers in 2017, along with those 51 year over year well wishers. We lose people year over year, and unfortunately, we had a very bad year for attrition. We had 51 people who wished me a happy birthday in 2016, who in 2017 apparently no longer want me to have a happy birthday. I'm not sure why. If you see your name on here, I think you need to take a good long look in the mirror and ask what it is that I did in 2000 between my 50th and 51st birthday that makes you think I no longer should have a happy birthday when in the past you thought I should actually have a happy birthday. So please look for your name and do a little soul searching if you're on this slide. Um, Moving on, the year-over-year results. So it was not a good year. Due to all the attrition that we had, we actually lost 36 people who wished me a happy birthday year over year. That is a 34% decrease in people who want me to have a happy birthday year over year. So obviously this is a little concerning. And drilling into the numbers a little more detail, you can see that I've kind of put people into various categories to see maybe where people no longer want me to have a happy birthday. You know, I have people in my family, people I met in my theater days, friends back from when I lived in Colorado, friends that I've made since I moved to Seattle, and a wide variety of work friends. And you'll see that although I have decreases in all categories year over year, the two main culprits appear to be work friends and people I met when I was in Colorado. I can only assume that this is because I no longer see them day to day, and these folks think, well, what can he do for me now? What's in it for me to wish him a happy birthday? Users, basically. And so, I'd like to be wished a happy birthday by these folks, but, it's kind of on them, I think, more than anything else. So, it's one thing, I need to talk about sentiment of the well wishers themselves. It's one thing to look at the total number, and we did decrease due to the attrition, but how much do people want me to have a happy birthday? And there's some good news here. What I've done is create a system where we can measure sentiment by using engagement as a proxy for sentiment. So, in the first bucket are people who did a little extra engagement, wishing me a happy birthday in 2016 or 2017. Some folks took me out for dinner. My wife took me out for dinner. A couple good friends this year took me out. Some folks sent me a text or a video of them singing, or left me a message of them singing, or even on Facebook, just found a special picture to post. These folks did a little extra, and I think that means they really, really did want me to have a happy birthday. I gave them a score of 10. Many people obviously leave a Facebook message, happy birthday, Dan, hope you have a good one, something like that. And they typed in the words, and that's very nice. But there was really no special extra effort. So I gave them a score of 5. And lastly is a group of people who technically never did wish me a happy birthday. And it's hard for me to figure out exactly where to put these folks. They hit like on Facebook on someone else's wish for me to have a happy birthday this year. But they never actually said anything to me directly. I went ahead and gave them 2 points. It does seem maybe I should give them less. I mean, they're already in there poking around at Facebook, clicking buttons, and yet it seems to be just too much effort to type in the 17 letters to say happy birthday themselves, but we gave them a little something something. So looking at the a percentage of well wishers at each engagement level year over year, this is where the good news is. You'll see that in the like only category, we had a lot fewer people in 2017 go the lazy route. And most of those folks, but as a percentage, seem to migrate over to the extra engagement area. So although there are fewer people who want me to have a happy birthday in 2017, the people who do really do. So I take some solace in that. So the overall sentiment toward my birthday, the average sentiment score year over year improved from 5.45 to 6.41 year over year. That is a 17.6% improvement. And as I mentioned, this to me says that those who want me to have a happy birthday really do want me to have a happy birthday. So will I die alone and afraid? Average lifespan of American man is 84.6 years old. Kind of projecting out the current rate of attrition of people who want me to have a happy birthday, as well as projecting out the current rate of sentiment improvement, and kind of trying to normalize that. I figure as the sentiment improves, perhaps the attrition should probably get better as well as the people who are left like me more and more. So we're able to map this out and show that the projected number of happy birthday wishes year over year up until that life expectancy date of 84. And as well as the average sentiment over time. So you'll see, although there's going to be a sharp decrease in folks who want me to have a happy birthday over the next number of years, even having within the next decade, at that point the rate really slows down. And by the time I'm on my deathbed, I should have 7 people left who will still be wishing me a happy birthday. But those 7 will really, really want me to have a happy birthday. They're going to be completely on my side with a almost near perfect score of engagement. So I guess the long and short of that is that those of you, my conclusion is those of you who wished me a happy birthday, you not only made my day brighter, but you've ensured that I'll live a long, happy life, surrounded by loved ones, and I thank you for that. Those of you who did not wish me a happy birthday this year nearly sentenced me to a life of suffering and loneliness. So I'd like to ask everyone to think first before you opt out of wishing someone a happy birthday. Thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed my presentation. Bye-bye.